Shalom friends, welcome to Daf Reactions Ketubot 20. This is a fascinating daf dealing with issues all about witness testimony and memory. It's an especially thought-provoking daf when juxtaposed with some rather high-profile court cases and hearings that have been in American public consciousness recently. Not to mention the Law and Order marathons that are indeed airing constantly. I bet there's one on right now. Many questions are discussed. Like, what happens if you have two pairs of opposing witnesses? Do they cancel each other out, like in algebra? Side note, I don't actually know anything about algebra because I homeschooled myself through high school. So if this is not how algebra actually functions, just let me believe that it is, okay? Now, we all know that human memory is incredibly faulty. Now, in this present moment in time, people are often encouraged to document things as they happen so that they can bring that forth if legal proceedings ever happen and they need evidence. Like, if you're James Comey, you leave that weird as fuck dinner you just had with a former president and you type up a little memo about it. Whatever the situation is, you gotta have the receipts. Regardless of if it's the Senate Intelligence Committee, the January 6th Commission, Judge Judy, or the Earth 838 Illuminati Tribunal from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's how evidence works. But we see how writing down what happened was viewed a little bit differently in the time of the Talmud. The sages taught that a person could write down his testimony in a document and then use that even after several years have passed. But Rav Huna says that's only halacha if the witness can pretty much remember everything anyway and is only using the notes for like little teeny details. Now Rabbi Yochanan, on the other hand, says no, you can use a written testimony even if, in the interim, you have smoked so much indica that you have very little recollection of the events as they happened, and you need to look at your notes. Rabbah said, based on the statement of Rabbi Yochanan, if you have two witnesses and one of them forgot his testimony, the other witness can remind him even if they only remember by using an external prompt. I was indeed kind of surprised that at no point in this machloket did a lawyer pop up and go, objection, leading the witness. Maybe that did happen, but we just don't know about it because the Gemara then went, overruled.